Hi friends, welcome back to our channel. I'm Lavender.
I'm Josh.
And we are exactly 1 week away from our Disney trip. So we thought it'd be fun to kind of start a week before vlog series and just show you us getting ready for the trip. We're going to start packing in 2 days. Tomorrow I'm booking our lightning lanes. And then we are dropping off our dog. We have to get her ready to go. Just all the things that kind of come with doing your last minute little goodies before you leave for your trip.
I am trying to work on one of Lavender's little idea projects for making like a garland friendship bracelet. Oh yeah, you go ahead.
Yeah. So we'll have like the little letter and it's going to say have a magical day. And then we've made like little beads out of pool noodles.
Yeah. And then, I don't know if you want to show the
special.
Yeah. I don't know which side I'm going to use yet, but that's just a start. We'll see if I can maybe shape it a little more. But,
it looks really good though.
Yeah, so just in case you're curious, this is going to be top heavy, so I put a little bolt inside of it to keep it heavy on the bottom so it won't flip over. So, trying to think of everything I might need to do.
Yeah, and then we have these that we're going to put in the window too that he's got to cut out, and we're going to laminate them so we can just reuse them every time that we go. This is something that we've always wanted to do. We've always wanted to like decorate our window. We always put we've started putting my new emos in like this windowsill, but now we'll have like actual stuff in the windows.
We're going to go all out.
Well, sometimes like they'll give you an award, like the people like the housekeeping and stuff like that. They'll like put something in your room that says like the best window and stuff.
That's cool. Maybe we can get it.
Maybe. Very exciting. And then we're gonna put stuff on the door too. So I have an Amazon order coming today, so I'll share that with you guys because I feel like it's some nice like good stuff to have for the trip. We have like some little pixie dust stuff, and then also we got a like camera case. What did we call it? A case?
Yeah, just a camera.
A little carrying case for the DJI, because the bag just kind of can get a little cumbersome because there's a lot of things going in there because we do have the creator bundle. So we'll share that and see if that's a good one if you're traveling with the DJI.
It also has like multiple slots for like SD cards and stuff too to keep track of.
And we can put like our charger in there, and everything for the DJI will all be in one little bag. So that'll be nice.
Yeah. So,
but yeah. We're 8 days away from Disney, 7 days from when we leave. Because I shared this in our plan with me video, but we're leaving on Sunday to drive to Jacksonville, and we're staying there for the night, and then we're gonna get up early the next morning and drive the rest of the way to Orlando. And Josh, you can take you with him to his play. Can you film in the play?
I could probably film with my phone a little bit, but probably not a whole lot.
Yeah, and you're going to grab lunch with Megan. So, just a fun little week. We have a bridal shower, too. We've got to get a present for her. But yeah, it's going to be a fun little week. So, come along with us as we have little magical moments along the way. And then maybe some not so magical moments because it's supposed to be very cold here in South Carolina this week. We have a chance for snow.
The week that we're gone, sadly.
Well, no, we have a chance for snow this week, too. There's an Arctic whatever blast coming through now, and then there'll be another one coming through the week we're gone.
That would be nice. I get an extra day off. The main thing
the main thing I'm worried about is driving in it.
That would be bad. I did not think of that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are still working on the bracelets, garland, but I've gotten a lot more ideas since then. So I was really struggling to figure out how we were going to get the thread through each piece because we were wanting to be able to take it apart and put it away neatly. I just wanted it to look good. I wanted it to look as good as possible. So currently, this is what the first finished letter looks like. I know it's not perfect, but I'm happy with it. I'm happy with how it's turning out. The only issue is the holes are not correctly placed. So I'm actually going to have to reprint out the H and put it on the back side so it can be straight. But that's going to be an easy fix. But to show you what I did, I cut out extra back pieces and then I have my letters all set aside. And to start it, what I did was took slivers of the pool noodles that we already have. So I cut little circles, and then I just cut those in half. And what I'm going to do is hot glue them in a way where they'll still add the thickness in between, but it'll give you a nice large path to push your thread through. And then at the end, when that dries and everything, I took cardstock that we had and I super glued it. So here I have I cut it thick so it would be a little too large. And then I was super glued it, rolled it around it, and punched the holes for the thread to go through. And then I just trimmed off the excess. And again, I'm happy with how it turned out. I don't think it's gonna be obvious. I don't think it's gonna look bad if you're looking at it from a distance. So I'm happy with how it's turning out. So let's go ahead and go through one of these letters just so you can get an idea of what I'm talking about. This hot glue does melt the styrofoam. So if you're doing this, be really careful about that, because it's probably not good to breathe in. So I have my first one placed. I'm gonna let it just sit for a second. And I'm doing it like this just because that thread is so hard to get through. Making holes in the foam and keeping it a perfect circle is really difficult. And then also getting the thread through that's going to be really difficult too. So I just figured, why not go ahead, make it extra large. It's not going to matter. I'm going to go ahead and really try to get it centered as possible. Not centered, but as straight and lined up as possible. And see, oh my gosh, I feel like you can see that smoke. This is probably not healthy. So, see that? So, with some of them, I've even just been setting my phone down on it, letting it really push down, compact it, and really just letting it sit for a second. And while that one sits, I actually have another one ready to go that I can start with the cardstock. So here is this one. So actually, let me just go ahead and put you back down. So I would go ahead and cut 2 of these pieces just to have them ready. And then with a pen, I kind of mark out. Well, some of these pieces are a little gnarly. Just to get an idea, I'll go ahead and put marks there. And I'll go ahead and do it on this side too. I'll go ahead and start by grabbing my hot glue. And I want to start with leaving that centerpiece open, just so I can have more room to make the hole punch. So let's see, let's start off. And the only thing you really want to do is just make sure you're lining it up so when you roll it, it's not gonna cut and come too close to the edges. So let that sit, and it dries a little faster. And I'm not hot gluing every inch. I'm just kind of leaving little areas. I'm gonna try to cut a sliver off of this, just because we're gonna have to try to get these pages to meet up, or this paper to meet up with another piece, this piece. So I want to try to get it as straight as possible, but we'll see how that works. But then you want to get your hole punched. So try to make sure it's a good spot. Yeah, perfect. Get the hole punch nice and lined up. Then I'll just quickly take a little extra hot glue and glue the edges down. I will not, I won't show the other side just because it's going to be the same thing over. And then I'm going to do that with all of them. So this is probably going to take at least an hour or two. It's been a couple of hours since I last updated you guys, but I think I'm close to being finished. I'm wanting Lavender to take a look at it too to see what she thinks of it, but here is where we are at so far. So I'm pretty happy with how it's turning out. I think it actually is looking really good. I don't know if I've talked about this already or not, but I did put a little hidden Mickey, uh, little bauble, whatever you'd call it, in there. So yeah, we'll pick back up later when Lavender gets here. I think she wants to add a little more of the different colors on the ends. It's kind of difficult to say for certain without being there and actually seeing the window, but that's it for now.
I just got home from work. I changed, and we have some Amazon packages to open that I got delivered today. So I know I'm gonna have to place another order for potentially some like suction cup hooks for like the window in the room. But these I got to try. So I don't really want to put like anything through my purse, like a pin through my purse. So I saw these on Amazon, and you put like the pin badge. Let me go get one. I feel like they're not the cutest one, but I feel like it will kind of work. So you take the pin badge, and then you take the little holes that are there. It kind of looks cute. I love it. I do really like it though. And then it hangs on your bag, and you don't have to put the pin through your bag, and you can just have it there. So there was a Mickey, or a Minnie, and a Mickey. So Joshy can use the Mickey one, and we can have our celebrating our anniversary little pin badges on us. So I think they're cute. It was $10 for the both of them. And I mean, I feel like you're not going to be looking at it super closely, because there was only one review on it, and it was a bad review saying that this didn't look like Minnie. But I mean, you can tell that that is Minnie Mouse. And so there's the Mickey one. It's cute. I like it. So we'll be using those in the parks. And then this one is going to be the case for the DJI and the stickers that I ordered for pixie dust. So it's 200 of them, and then I got bags coming. I think they come tomorrow, and I'm just gonna kind of like portion them all out into the bags, and then that's really loud. And then I'm just going to like put them on the door each day for like little pixie dust for like little kids or people just to grab, and like have a little stickers, because people like to put them on their water bottles. Kids probably want to put them on their face. I don't know. Kids be putting stickers everywhere. But I thought it would be like a fun little pixie dust. And then Josh is going to make like a sign, because we like to do the pixie dust in memory of our dog who passed away. So we'll do probably like a little sign that says "From the Moss family in loving memory of Grayson." So we'll have those on our door. But here is the little case for, I guess the brand is BRDRC. Yeah, you can see that. So, and it has like a little strap, and then it's a nice little, so here's what it looks like. So you've got like the little thing here, so you can put the camera in here with the case on. I'll have to take a picture of it, and then Josh, you can insert it with everything inside of it, because I'm filming on it, so I can't really put it in here. The mic goes here, and then your tripod and the extra battery go in these two slots here. And then you can use this for, I hope I can use it to put like extra SD cards, and also like the charger for this, so I can everything for the DJI all here. And this will be more so just for travel. We probably won't bring this into the parks with us, I don't think. I don't think that's the plan. I think this is more so just to like travel with it and have extra security, like getting it to and from Florida. But maybe we'll use this in the parks too. I just don't know what bags Joshy is planning on taking. And another thing, this is not waterproof. So if it does rain, this will not be protecting anything from water. But yeah, that's what I got from Amazon. I don't know, I'm sure Joshy probably showed it, but Josh finished our banner. I think it looks so good. I love it so much. I cannot wait to have it in the room. And I told him I kind of want to just leave it there for At least until we leave, and maybe when we get back too. I don't know. I am going to relax for the rest of the night. It was a long night at work, and I'm just gonna read and then head to bed. And we book Lightning Lanes first thing in the morning. I'm getting up early, gonna get ready for work because I have to be at work at like 7:45. So I'm going to have everything ready and do my Lightning Lanes and then literally run out the door. So it'll be a stressful morning, but it'll be a fun morning because we get to finally have our Lightning Lanes, and it's like it's official, it's real, it's coming, it's happening. I'm excited. So it'll be very fun, but so beautiful. I love it. It's Monday morning and it's time to do Lightning Lanes, but I just wanted to show you this cozy little baby that I'm about to have to disturb. Hi, sweet girl. You're so beautiful. I love you. Okay, Mama's gotta go to work. I know, I don't want to. It's still dark outside. I've got my car started. I have literally everything that I need to. It's 6:53, so we are just waiting for 7 o'clock at this point. It is Lightning Lane morning. I have all my Lightning Lanes that I need, and it's go time. This makes it feel so real. Don't mind the water. That's for me washing my face. While we're waiting for 7 o'clock, 6:55, we got 5 minutes. Let's talk weather, because I am honestly getting very nervous. Currently it's 28 degrees here in our hometown. As of right now, the first day that we get there on Monday, the weather is a high of 54 and a low of 33. Tuesday is a high of 64 with a low of 38. 38. I don't know which one to believe, to be honest, because if I go onto like the Apple weather, that is when it shows Monday and Tuesday being that low. Currently it's 48 degrees there. But if I go to the website that I've been using that will show me like date, like, you know, farther out, which is AccuWeather, which I don't know, is it accurate? I don't know. But the Sunday or the Monday that it's showing 33 and 54 for, then it's showing 45 and a high of 64 for that same day. So I'm just like, which one is correct? And I know that like Florida, Orlando changes at the drop of a hat. So like that number has already changed from 36, a low of 36 to 33 on the Apple weather. But like, I don't know. Does anyone else, like when your car's warming up, you're like constantly checking to make sure it's still there? I mean, nothing has ever happened here in our neighborhood, but still, I just get paranoid. I get so paranoid. I'm like anxious about getting Lightning Lanes just because, I don't know, it's hard to say. Is it gonna be busy? Is it gonna be slow? Is it gonna be a mild, because just especially because of the temperature. Oh, it's our song playing. Steal the Show. Elemental. That's our song, because we watched Elemental. That was like her last movie we watched with Grayson before she passed, and it just feels like our little movie, our little song with her. Steal the Show from Elemental. I want the Elemental ears so bad. I want them so bad. Okay, like 10 seconds. I get so anxious too when it comes to doing these. And Josh isn't here. Epcot. Multipass. Test track. Figment. Oh, Soarin'? I thought Soarin' was one of the tier 1s. I feel like, okay, we're doing that. That works. Continue. Not that. This one. Purchase. I'm gonna do my individual lightning lane for Guardians. Actually, I'll come back and do that last. This is, oh, that's Animal Kingdom. Oh my gosh, I'm like forgetting what my days are. This is Magic Kingdom. $37. That's crazy. Continue. Jungle Cruise. Oh, Haunted Mansion. We'll do Haunted Mansion and Pirates. Yeah. That's fine. I feel like I'm always gonna like oh crap, it went on the Visa. Dang it. Why is that the default? Okay, this is Hollywood Studios. Mickey and Minnie's. Toy Story Mania. Tower of Terror. Yeah. Oh, Sawyer's Run is a tier 1. I'm gonna modify that because I want it later in the day. We'll do 5. Actually, let's do 4. That's good. Wait. Oh, save. Because we rope drop. I'm so mad at myself. Just me for Guardians. One is fine. Okay, we're done. Okay, so Epcot we have Nemo, Soarin', Test Track, Guardians, and then I have, we aren't doing anything for Animal Kingdom Day. We're not doing any on that are like rest day, pop into Epcot Day. Friday is gonna be Magic Kingdom Day, so we have Pirates, Jungle Cruise, and Haunted Mansion. And then on the 24th, Saturday, we have Mickey and Minnie's, Tower of Terror, and Toy Story Mania. So, we are good to go. Alright, so I'm going to work now, and I will see you guys here in a little bit. Yeah. Have a great day, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Okay, many hours later. We are back home, and I thought I would do a little haul of the things that we picked up. We went by the grocery store, picked up our things for the road trip to Disney, and then I got my little baggies. I kind of want to see if they're gonna work. Let's see. So I guess I'll do this tonight while I'm sitting on the couch watching some TV. And then, well, I got, here I can show. I feel like I look really pretty right now. I got from Dollar Tree these little magnetic clips. So the idea, I don't want to take them out because I'm going to take the whole thing to the Disney. But the idea is put this on the door, clip the bag. Oh, clip bag with the clip. It'll be on the door. And Joshy has to make a sign still that says like, pixie dust or like grab pixie dust, and I want it to say like, in memory of Gray. And if you can have that photo of her with the little ears on. And then Joshy has some of these like Tops cards that he was thinking of doing a couple of them. It's not focusing. Like the Tops cards. He was thinking of doing a couple with that. Are you gonna take it out of the plastic sleeve, or are you gonna leave it?
I might leave it just so they can have it, just in case they want to actually collect.
I don't know. I went to Hobby Lobby, got my purple synthetic Rit dye because I was going to try to dye those shorts to go with my Figment outfit. And then I was talking to my mom today, And I kind of came to the, like, epiphany that it's going to be cold. Like we were talking about this morning. It's going to be cold. And so I'm honestly worried that I'm not even going to be able to wear shorts. But, and then I went to Dollar General and got my Gold Bond powder that I like to keep for the parks. And again, I'm not even sure if I'm going to really need to use these too, because I'm not going to be sweating that much because it's going to be so chilly.
I'll still be sweating.
And then last thing I got from Dollar Tree. I always like to have individually wrapped wipes in my bag. So I got these like unscented feminine wipes to have for my park bag too. First of all, Joshy got him some of his ghosts that he likes, the straw banango ones. So I got those. I got some Airhead sour strips. Ooh, they're now more sour, Joshy. So got those. Joshy picked out sour gummy cockatoos. They're strawberry, yuzu, and raspberry apricot. So he got those to try. We picked up our like must-have road trip snack, Cheez-Its. We love those. We've been getting those like from our first road trip together. And then I'm gonna do our like thing that we did last trip where we were on the road trip. The day before our road trip, I went to Subway and picked up like subs, and then we just had those in the car and ate them like whenever we were hungry. So we got chips to go with them. So I got my toasted Ritz chips. The sour cream and onion ones are my favorite. And then these are Joshy's favorite little chips. So he got the Flamin' Hot Barbecue Ruffles. So that's, I think, everything that we picked up. We went to my parents' house. My dad filled our tires up with air. So, and Joshy still potentially has a leak in one of his tires. So he's going to try to get that fixed tomorrow. No, Wednesday. You want to say hi? Say hi. Say hello. Hello. Say hello. Say hi. She's so warm. She feels so nice. It's a cold day today. And as we talked about the weather earlier today, the low for that first day that we're there has now dropped to 31. So it's officially below freezing. So I'm getting a little nervous. Are you excited?
Very excited.
Lightning lanes are booked. It's official. We're less than a week out. Yeah. I ordered the redemption card from our Disney Chase Visa for the Disney Rewards dollars. So that came today. So I'll call and get that card activated. Tomorrow we have some cash that we've been saving. So we're going to run to the bank tomorrow, put that into the bank, and then I'll call the resort and get our room fully paid off. It says that we can pay at check-in, but that kind of makes me nervous. Hello and good morning. It's Tuesday, which is also the day that we are planning to pack for Disney. So we just went potty. Me and that little girl. I'm about to start getting our breakfast ready. Last night, Josh and I both fed her dinner, like, separately, without realizing that he did it first, and I didn't realize he had already done it. So I fed her too. So she had 2 dinners last night. Silly girl. So I'm going to feed her now. I'm going to do a much smaller portion this morning than I normally would, just because she had such a large dinner. Kind of counteract it. But today I'm going to clean. I love Joshy. I love you. But you always leave a mess when you cook. I have laundry that I need to do. And then I want to clean our bathroom. And then I'm going to start tidying up in our bedroom so that we can be ready to film our pack with me here in a little bit. The poor lady across the street from me, she just told me that she doesn't have power. That transformer blew behind her house. And she said she thought that it was like people in her yard with guns, like fighting, because like gunshots, because like when the transformer blew, it was like popping off. So I feel so bad for her, but they said it'd be done by 12. But I want to clean the house because if she needs to, I'm going to invite her to come over because I don't want her to be cold. It's 33 degrees outside right now. Poor thing. Good morning and happy Thursday. We just have 2 more days until we leave for Disney. Well, is it 2 or is it 3? 3, I guess. But it is so cold this morning. It's 27 degrees outside. And it is cold. Cold. I have work today at 10 o'clock. And I'm just going to make breakfast, make her breakfast. I was going to try to wash some dishes this morning, but I don't think I got up early enough. I slept in a little. I was going to try to get up when Josh got up at 5:30, and I didn't wake up till closer to I woke up at 7:05, so not 5:30. But, yeah. Today we're going to hang out with our friends for the last time before we go. I had Rebecca, she's an artist, so I had her make a little painting for me for Josh's cousin. It's her bridal shower on Saturday, so we got her to do a little painting for them of their house, their first house, because they'll be getting married in April, and I think his cousin has already moved into it, and I think once they're married he's gonna move in with her. So, but yeah, it's really cute. So I'm gonna get a frame today for it, and then I'll put the painting that she did in it, and then we got her one other thing that we've got to go pick up from Target. So we've got a couple of errands that we need to do today. I have until Saturday to pick up the thing from Target, so it may, I don't know, I need to get it so I can wrap it before we go, because we have it at 12 o'clock. So yeah, just a couple things that we need to do, and then we're going to have one of our favorite Mexican restaurants we're going to tonight. I don't know if anyone got this from the Disney store when it was there, because this was a Disney store exclusive bag. I don't know if any of you guys got it whenever it was there, because it went viral, because it was Disney's version of a Bagu. I hate the strap of it. The strap is horrible. First of all, it's so thin. It is so much thinner. I would show you one of my bagus, but they're in my suitcase already. But it is so much thinner than a bagu strap. And so, whenever you're just wearing it, it's constantly pulling it down and, pulling it to the, longest setting. And so I kind of had to do, a little knot situation. And it's held up yesterday. But it's annoying because this bag, I think, was, I'm pretty sure it was, $50, the price of a bagu. And my bagus, I haven't had any issues with the strap doing anything like that. And it's not it's not that heavy. And it's about to be even heavier because I'm going to be putting pins in it. And pins can weigh down you. So, I don't know. I'm just a little frustrated because it was kind of expensive for what it is. Hello and good morning. It is the last work day for Josh and I. I close tonight, so I don't leave here until 12. It's 8:30 now. So, I'm going to try to do some cleaning up. That we have dishes to do, but I think I'm going to save those for Joshua. He's going to hate me watching this. But I think I'm going to save those for Joshua, and I think I'm going to try to do everything else in the kitchen. And I'm going to try to tidy up the living room, and I want to clean our bathroom. And then on Sunday, when I'm home alone, I'm going to wash our, strip our bed and wash our sheets so that we have fresh sheets to come home to. So those are my little cleaning to-dos that I'm going to try to get done super quick this morning. If I can't clean the bathroom, I'll do it tomorrow evening when we get home from the bridal shower. We're mostly packed. The only thing I need to still pack for our pack and prep video is my jewelry, which I've kind of been laying out pieces that are my normal rotation that I know I'm going to take. So I know I'm going to take these. I know I'm going to take my little gold hoops that I got. Those are all from Aldi. And then I'm going to take, obviously, my wedding set with my little Mickey, my little mini ring that is my topper. they like to wear when we're there. I don't usually wear that ring, my like engagement ring, when I'm at work. I always wear my like little cubic zirconia set. I just get nervous. So, but yeah, it's a very exciting sight seeing this as you walk into your living room, your bags all packed. I can't tackle Josh's desk, but we got those little, here I'll show you, things printed and laminated. So we'll have like these in the window too, just kind of like sprinkled around. And I'm bringing some tape to be able to put them in the window. And I'm meeting Josh for lunch. We're going to lunch together since I close and we won't be able to have dinner together. We always try to meet one another for lunch, so that way we can see each other and at least have one meal together. It's gonna be a good day. We are done at the bridal shower, and now we've come to a place called Revival Antiques. It's very busy, very busy. But we're gonna see if there's any fun things. You know what we're looking for? Disney. Right, Bob? Oh, also, I got my hair cut.
Can I park here?
I guess so.
It ain't nothing to get.
But yeah, I got my hair cut, so it feels like it's the same. I feel like I can't really see much of a difference, but we cut off about 2 inches. So
I think you can tell a lot more than you realize.
probably.
Hi. Some Winnie the Pooh over here. Oh, you want to get one? That'd be cool to go with our stuff.
$10. We are on our way home now. It is 4 o'clock. It's a lot later than I thought we would be heading home. But what just happened? We stopped by Starbucks and I got my brown sugar shake and espresso with cold foam. And Josh has copied my order now. And he got the same thing. But
No, not the same thing.
I have my little Disney Java sock on, and we were just saying the next Starbucks coffee we have is gonna be in a Disney park, either on Main Street, or we're gonna have a view of the Epcot Ball, or we're gonna have a view of Sunset Boulevard. That's gonna be our next Starbucks.
It's weird to think.
Yeah, it's in about how many hours? It's not quite 24. Like 26 hours we'll be on the road to Jacksonville.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We're gonna stop and get some dinner on the way home, and then we're just going to, I'm gonna clean a tiny bit tonight, and then we're just going to relax with Percy, spend some time with her, because, oh, look at that Zaxby's.
Fun.
Is that like an old one?
I don't know.
And spend time with our girl, our Percy girl, because this will be our last night with her before we leave, because Josh is going to take her tomorrow morning to his parents' house before he heads out to the play.